Okay, where is Damia, Hannah, Aisha? What sound is that? Okay, I hope you can mute yourself first. Okay, we have 23 in the line, meaning 22. So where are the other 8 missing? Who are missing in your class? Can you check your BFF in the class? Are they here or they are still sleeping? Okay, before we start, let's recite doa. Let's recite Al-Fatihah first before we start our class. Bismillah. Alright, where are the other? We have 23, meaning 22 only. So 8 missing. I'm not sure. I need to screenshot for attendance. Alright, okay. Have you taken your breakfast? What did you have? Anyone has heavy breakfast? What did you have for your breakfast? You haven't taken your breakfast yet? Not yet. Not yet. Okay. What normally do you have for breakfast? Normally simple breakfast, right? Bread. So can you learn even if you don't have breakfast yet? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, are you okay to learn?
Okay.
Okay, all right. Okay. So Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So for today, we are going to learn about chapter 4. If you have taken back, if you have brought back your textbook, so it's on page 43. Okay, since we have done a little bit about chapter 3 in school, if you still remember, we have discussed like a reading exercise on about nature and environment, about wonders of the world, if you still remember. Okay, so we're going to proceed on chapter 4. Okay, all right. So we have a lot of chapters in the textbook, and normally we don't have time to cover everything, so we just cover whatever that we can. Okay. So and today the lesson is recorded because my GKMP, teacher Salvia, need it for observation. I mean, like for our observation marks. Okay, so I just record it for the purpose. Okay, all right. Are you okay? So for this special relationship, I don't know whether you have browsed the textbook or not. Even if you haven't, you can browse it now. So basically, the topic is about relationship. Okay. Okay. So when talking about relationship, it can be about anything. Like what kind of relationship that you have right now? Wow, what a question! What a question! What kind of relationship? Okay, what kind of like yeah, what kind of relationship that you have right now, other than if you have like special person in your life? Okay, what kind of relationship that you have right now? Actually, I have a slide. We have to show it. Okay. Hurry up. You would like to respond to anything? If you are feeling sleepy, then you can respond to my question. I'm also sleepy right now, but I'm trying my best. Okay, so yeah. Anyone like what kind of relationship that you have? Like who are the people around you? Okay, number one, relationship between
Family.
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 Okay, only Najma respond to me. What about the rest? Okay, okay, in family institution. So who are the people who are interacting with you? Like the relationship that you have with your family. Number one, you as a
Daughter.
daughter to your parents, and then a sister to your
Sister to
Sister for your
brother.
brother.
Sister.
a sister to your sibling, right? If you I don't think I think I've asked you, right? I don't think no. Only I think only one got anyone, not no one single child in our class, right? Except for Latifah lah. Latifah, right? She has a but she has a apa? What do you call that?
Foster sibling.
Step siblings, right? So, but yeah, but still, meaning that one is not considered as a single child. Okay, all right. So what about, okay, other than family, what kind of relationship that you have with other people? You
Friend.
as a friend to your friends, right? So you have so many friends like your kindergarten friends, your primary school friends, and also now your secondary school friend. Even if you have, do you have like virtual friend that you haven't met? You only met the person or the people only online or virtually. Do you have that kind of people in your life? You don't have? No? Oh, really? Okay, I thought you are the generation that have many virtual friends that you haven't met before. Oh, surprisingly, no. I think you must have at least one, right? The one that you always contact, not really always contact, like, but you are I mean, like you're keeping in touch with him or her, but you haven't met her in real world. Okay, so because now it's the raising of social media and whatnot, so we do have these online and virtual friends that we haven't met before. Okay, so in this chapter, it talk about special relationship between person or human with animals. You see, like the first and second page. So the special relationship between animal and human. Okay, so if you have if you have cats at home, what kind of animals or pets that you have at home? You don't have pets.
Cats.
Anyone? Ah, I thought, oh, it was last year. Well, last year's class. It was, oh, cat. Adelina got cat. You have cat at home. Okay, other than cats, anyone like having any other pet?
Turtle. Tortoise turtle.
Okay, tortoise at home. At your home, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How many do you have, Damia?
One.
Only one. Okay, alright. And other than that, any other animals like hamster? Normally, Malaysian people have hamster at home, right? Okay, so if you look at it's a very interesting reading, but we're not going to focus on that. So relationship with dog, horse, what else? Okay, so some people in the world, they use animals to help to ease their life, right? For example, like in the Western country, if they were to have dog at home, so normally they use dog to help them with their house chores or even as a guard, right, for their home. I think you know about that, right? Okay, so
Yes.
okay, even in Malaysia, I think there are also people like maybe non-Muslim. They regard the dogs as their like animal guard or human guard. Okay, at home. Okay, so all right, and then we have some vocabulary activity in the textbook, listening and also speaking. So I think I've already informed you before in our Telegram group and also in our Google Classroom just now. So we're going to focus on the speaking activity today. And I do hope, even though it's still in the morning, you are fresh to get involved in this activity. Okay, all right. So can everyone look at okay, wait. I think I have to share this. Mm, what? I can't share the window one. Entire screen. Give me a minute for a while. Okay, can you see? Yep. Am I? Can you see the screen right now? I have to log on to I have to use iPad as well so that I know. Can you see my screen? I mean, like the slide.
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Wait, okay, so basically, it's about chapter 4, special relationship. And sorry, I think this is my family picture. I think I use this picture for my Telegram profile. So the reason why I put this picture is that I just want to share with you, like, right now I mean the kind of relationship that I have in my life is me myself as a daughter to my parent, and also me as a wife to my husband, and also me as a mother to my daughter, and also I'm also a colleague and a friend of my colleague at work at the workplace, and I'm also a friend. So in this life, we have so many kind of um relationship, right? That we have to, what do you call that one? Yeah, we have so many kind of relationship, and sometimes we cannot. I really like this one quote lah, especially when it comes to relationship. We cannot expect everyone to like us, right? But we can treat others the way we like to be treated. Am I right? Do you agree with my quote?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, all right. So wait. Okay, so I'm going jump straight to the lesson content for today. Since I've already talked to you just now, we're going to focus on the speaking. We don't really we are not going to really focus on the textbook actually. I have my external materials for the class, but we're going to refer some of the contents on page 49. Okay, so basically the lesson contents for today, we have three items or three activities. We have done number one. Am I right? You have done number one. Just now when I check, I don't know. I cannot accept I mean, I cannot see everyone's story, but it's okay. I can only see Malda's story. Maybe because you set your account as private, I guess. So I cannot really read your story, but it's okay. Um, Later you can screenshot and you can send the screenshot to our Google Classroom. Okay. All right. So what the video is about? Okay. Anyone would like to respond? Anyone can respond. What is the video about? So
It's about
who is speaking right now?
Atika.
Atika. Okay. All right. Okay. So what is the video about that I asked you to watch before our class? Okay, Atika,
The
proceed.
video is about um that person's father who passed away
Okay.
from COVID virus.
Okay. Anyway, do you know Dana Bahrain? I'm not sure whether this is your generation or not. I mean, do you know this?
No,
No.
Most of you don't know. You don't know Dana Bahrain.
no.
Okay, who knows Dana Bahrain? Can you raise your hand so that I can see? Raise. Where is the mic? How many? Where to? Who knows Dana Bahrain? You can see on the screen, right? Not many know. Yeah, I also just now Google. I know her name, but I don't really follow her. But there are some news sometimes being shared on social media, so I just go to her page. So she's not a celebrity, I guess. She is just a Insta famous, and also she loved to make a video. I mean, like to post videos and to post about her personal life online, right? So some people love to follow her page, just maybe to get inspired from her personal life. And I think she has a family of five. I think she has three boys right now. I think just got delivered this year. And then I heard about her story, like her parent got infected. Her dad, I think, got infected with COVID, and I'm not sure just like how long did the father survive from the first detection of COVID. So, and then like there are so many people on social media. I'm not sure if your followers or your friends on IG, but most of my friends in IG, they keep posting about this post, and then it somehow caught my attention, and I think I would like to share this in the class since we are learning about spatial relationship. Okay, So as Atika said just now, so her father got infected with COVID. I'm not sure for how long. And then I think even Abid Liu knows her father. I think her father is a Islamic figure in Malaysia. I also don't know. Maybe like most Islamic scholars know about the father. And then one thing that people keep posting about her father is that when he needed to he needed to go to the ICU, which he knew that maybe like he's he is somehow near to his death, and then he asked his wife to, what do you call that, took wudu for him, right? Do you know about that? Okay. So I think that 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 moment really caught the netizens' attention. So I do hope okay, any other response that I can get from anyone? Like what is your feeling, or like anything that struck you after you watch the video? Have you watched the video before, or you just watched the video this morning? This one. Wuduk terakhir Abah solat before went to the ICU. Before going to the ICU. Anyone would like to respond? Like, how do you feel? Of course, we don't want to place ourselves in her shoes, right? But at least yeah. Anyone like to respond? It's only me talking just now. Can I hear from anyone?
Teacher.
Okay, Adelina. All right.
For me, what the lesson that I got from this video is that like the teacher said just now, we could put ourselves in her shoes so that we would learn the lesson to always appreciate all the people that we love around us, because like especially during the pandemic, Allah can take whoever that He likes. So it's very important to always show your love and respect, especially for your family, so that you won't be regret. And I know, in especially we are staying in our home right now. Sometimes there will be a quarrel for some family. There will be a problem where everyone in the family member is like, we're angry with each other, but we also need to learn to forgive, because um, we will never expect when the person that we always sees every day will suddenly disappear from our life. That's what I learned actually from the video. That's all, teacher.
Yeah, it's actually very true. I totally agree with you, Adelina, because I saw this one post, and then by I don't know whether, I think we have different because we are from different generation, right? So I don't know like who are you following, and I'm also following different people, I guess. So there's this one I don't know whether you know her or not, Siti Hour, Insta famous as well. Do you follow her? I don't think you follow her. Okay, so she also tweet this one phrase where she said that uh, I put it in, I say it in Malay, okay? Rasa macam nak kena screenshot or like record video parents every day, because we don't know like who are going to because of this pandemic, we don't know like who go first, something like that, something about that idea. Okay, so from that Twitter, there are many people screenshot that and then keep sharing on social media, and then that one really struck me that like I think right now, I think everyone is aware that we are in this pandemic and the statistics keep rising, right? So, and we don't know like when this pandemic is going to end, and also there are also like I think I think you follow maybe news on Twitter or Instagram or even TikTok. So with this current rate of vaccination, have your parents got vaccine? Me myself, Oh, some of your parents already got vaccinated. Wow, which is good. And yesterday they just launched the AV vaccine, right, for people above 60. And with this, many people said that slow rate of vaccination because of so many reasons, because of funding and whatnot. So we have to survive in this pandemic in 5 years' time minimum. Okay, with this current rate of vaccination. So we don't know when are we going to survive with PDPR and whatnot, and like stay at home, wearing masks, and yeah. So just stay safe. I hope you're not going anywhere. I hope your parents are only going for only if you have like very urgent matter, like your parents or you yourself, then only you can go out. But or else just stay at home and just lock yourself, even though even though we may get bored, right? We only need to stay at home. But we have to do this for the sake of others. All right. Okay. So okay, enough about this one. So I hope even if you haven't watched this video yet, you can do it later and then just post in your story and then just screenshot it, because I cannot read some of your story. Okay. All right. Okay. Now about this one. Wait now. Okay, all right. So this is the lesson content for today. Oh, wait. So number one, we have done COVID go away. So it's related to the Dinas Bahrain's video. You have to comment and share the story. And then the next one is the like I just named the activity as a counselor to be. So since you are talking about relationship, so I have already picked some a list of pictures that I downloaded from Google. Okay, so what you need to do is you're going to work in group actually. Because of time consuming, I don't I don't carry out this activity as individual. Okay, how many do you have so far in the line? We have 29. That's good. We have 29 in the line. Who are not here? Oh no, 28, I guess. So who are not in the line? Later, Atika, can you please take note on that? Okay, so you can see yourself in the screen, right? Okay, so we have 28 so far. So I think we are going to go by 3 groups of 3. I will select random people, so it's because it's very difficult to choose your group mate via online, right? So I just pick anyone who are on the screen and then just carry out the activity. So the activity is a counselor to be, the name of the activity. So what you need to do is, I think I've given you the list of pictures, right, that you have need to talk about. All right. So these the pictures that I have gathered in this document are all pictures that somehow are related to the topic of relationship. Okay, relation between friends. This one friendship as well. This one I don't know. Maybe between colleague or family or not family members, because there can be family members like maybe sister-in-law and sister, I guess. So relationship between teacher and student. This one is sibling. This one, you can assume anything. It can be between friends or even siblings. They having quarrel, I guess. This one between colleagues, family members, colleague, family. This one family as well. This one family. This one colleague. This one at school. Okay. All right. So you're going to work in groups of 3. Okay. So what you need to do is you need to work in groups of 3, meaning the 3 of you will turn on your mic and camera. Okay. And you need to talk about the picture as a group. Okay. So I have if you look at page 49, can you look at the page 49 if you have your textbook right now? I have the textbook actually here. Where is it? Here. Oh, okay, it suddenly disappeared. Okay, already forwarded in your Telegram, right? Okay, so on page 49, there are, try open it right now. There are useful expression on page 49. Okay, wait, give me a minute. I think I have to display it. Oh,
Teacher, your mic isn't on.
okay, all right. So like I'm talking to myself just now. Okay. All right. So I have to repeat. What did I say just now? Okay. All right. So this is a page from chapter 4. So speaking activity, we are not focused on the activity, but we're going to only refer certain parts in the chapter. Okay. So for this part, you are given a picture here. Okay. So your friend Mark has been invited to a party the night before an exam. And then, so you need to identify using WH question like, what is the problem, what are the options, and what are the advantage and disadvantage of each option, okay? So for this part, you need to give advice whether or not you need to go to the party or just stay at home doing your revision because you have exam the next day, okay? So, and I'm going to focus on the useful expression here that we have, okay? So when you describe picture or when you describe a situation, so these are the wordings that you can use. For example, that if I were him, I think it would be better too because perhaps he should, then he should also. I really think it's better too because to be honest, I would, blah, 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 okay? All right, so this one is giving advice. And since we're going to describe a picture, as I told you before, so you can use this expression when you describing the situation, okay, or the picture. Okay, on my slide, I also already like prompt you some useful words or useful question that you can use to describe the picture that we are going to discuss after this, okay? So I give you 1 minute to read the screen. I think you know, right? You can zoom your iPad if you want. You can zoom your screen on Google Meet, right? I think you know about that, right? Okay, so try to study the question first so that we can have a more smooth speaking activity after this. Okay, so when you describe the situation or the picture, you can use this kind of question or the question that you have in the textbook, like what can you see in the picture, what do you think the relationship between the people, and then where do you think the situation happened, and then what kind of conflict, why do you think the conflict happens, and how to solve the conflict, and what kind of advice that you want to suggest to the people involved in the conflict. Okay, so I need you to study this one first in 1 minute, and then after this you're going to get a random picture where you need to describe the picture as a group. Okay, all right, so there you go. So okay, done, girls. So I hope you can I hope you have screenshot the slide. If you haven't, I can display it now. Yeah, I'm not muting myself, right? Okay. So yeah, we are going to we are going to start the speaking activity right now. I hope you are still feeling fresh. Okay, so I'm going to use this one website, which I just found out this yesterday. Okay, it's really cool. So I thought of like putting the pictures on PowerPoint and just like next, next, and next. So just yesterday I thought of like having like, what if I have like photo shuffle generator so that I can upload the picture here, and then I just click and spin. Okay, so that you will like the element of suspense is more when you have this kind of apps. Okay, it's not an apps actually, it's just like a random website. So I took this, I just googled this yesterday, and then I found this very interesting. So the name of the website is Speaker View, where you can upload the picture here, and then you can spin. Can you hear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Oh, you
teacher.
can hear the sound, right, of spinning. Okay, that's good. And then we got a picture. Yay. Okay, so when you got the picture, and then the three of you need to describe the picture. You can hear to the sound, right? To the sound of spinning. Can you?
Yes,
And
teacher.
also, okay,
Yeah.
good. All right, so anyone would like to start first? Oh, how? Normally Malaysian students don't like to volunteer. Or anyone would like to volunteer? I should be more positive. Anyone would like to volunteer to start the spinning? No, I'm going to spin. You just have to speak. The tree. We have currently 28 right now. No, not 28. 27 I'm not sure. Atika, do double check the attendance later, okay?
Okay, teacher.
All right, thank you. Okay, who like to start? Anyone sleepy? Okay, I'm going to just pick anyone here. Can we have Batrisha first, and then Alia Fahira, and Sophia. Are you ready? Three of you? Okay, now turn on your mic, and you don't have the rest of you still keep your camera on, okay? Okay, turn on your mic. I'm going to spin the picture here, and you're going to speak about the picture based on the question, based on the useful expression that you have in your textbook and also the one that I provide here. Okay?
Alright.
Okay, I hope you're ready. Who are the people just now? Sophia, Alia Fahira, another one, Batrisha, right? Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to mute myself. We're going to start. Or maybe I do mute first. Okay. Okay, so we're going to spin you can see the screen, right? So we are going to, wait, yeah. What sound is that? Sound of fan, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to spin now. So you are going to talk about the picture that I spin. Okay, yeah, very cute picture. Okay, wait, I mute myself. Okay, are you ready, the three of you? Okay, so yes, anyone can start. You can somehow anyone can start. You can start with the first question, and then you just add on to the points, and then you can either agree, disagree, or you want to add extra point, or like you want to extend your friend's point. Okay, are you ready for that? Okay, the three of you, good luck. Okay, let's start. Very easy picture, right? And very familiar.
I can see
Okay,
that.
wait. Maybe sorry. I think I should give you time a little bit, right? Because I just pinned the picture. So 30 seconds? Is it 30 seconds? Is it okay? 30 seconds to think about the picture and then start. Okay, when you're ready, you can just start. 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, can we start? Three of you, Batrisha, Sophia, and also Alia Fahira. Okay, go. Describe the picture and what do you think about the picture?
It's a sibling fight.
Okay.
Um,
Maybe okay, girls. This is the act of having online class. Okay, maybe you should like signal your friend. Let me start first. Using that kind of phrase. Okay, so let me go first, or you can just offer to your groupmate. Okay, anyone would like to start first? Something like that, so that there'll be no clashes. Okay. Okay, who wants to start first?
Sophia.
Okay, all right, good, go. Sophia, you want to
uh,
start?
okay.
It's okay, just give it a go.
Basically, the picture is about a sibling fight. As you see in the picture, I think
Sophia, I think
the
your I don't know about the rest, but I think your voice isn't that clear. Am I the only one? I also hear like background music. What kind of? Maybe you can use mic. Do you have earphone? Do you have any background music in your room? It's like a nursery rhyme. I'm not sure.
Madam, can I start first?
Okay. But while Sophia is fixing her part, facing her room. Okay, Batisha, start.
Okay, from the picture, I can see that there are two kids. Um, they might be siblings, and they are arguing about a toy, maybe. Uh, and I think this situation takes place at their home. Um,
Okay. Okay,
um,
maybe do you have any more to say, or you can pass
ah,
the
okay.
that's all. Sorry to interrupt you because you have three people, right? And then if you talk about everything, then your friend don't have any points anymore. Okay, thank you,
Okay.
Batisha. So
Thank
you talk
you.
about the background, like there might be siblings, and then the situation happens at home. Okay, between South Sophia and Alia Fahira, right? So anyone like to give a go?
Um, see.
Who is speaking right now?
Alia Fahira.
Okay, go.
So I think
Okay,
how
what kind of conflict or
uh, it's conflict
or
between siblings.
okay. Yes, proceed, please. Okay, you can use this okay, we can say like about why do you think the conflict happens and how to solve the conflict, what kind of advice you want to offer to them even though they are still kids, or like I don't know, maybe related to the parents. How?
So I think there are fight over cookies, and
Okay.
how we can solve it. We can for children we can talk to their siblings, their parents. Mm,
Like how do you think like how do you think the parents would handle this situation?
the
First,
parents.
they have to identify the cause of fighting first, because
Sophia is speaking
we
right now, am I right?
yes,
Okay, Sophia, proceed.
because we want to settle down the fighting, so we have to make them talk to each other to solve the
Okay.
problem.
Okay, so
And
let them talk to each other. Okay,
uh,
next. Okay.
and avoid negative comparison because it will make the other feel down.
Yes.
Uh, and then we can also um, make them forgive each other.
Okay, I really like the word don't compare, right? Because like no one loves to be compared, am I right? Even you yourself as teenagers. But sometimes we as an adult or like even as a friend or like as a person who are having relationship with other people, we cannot avoid ourselves from comparing, right? But I do understand that teenagers, kids, they don't like to be compared, especially siblings. Am I right? So yeah, I have to agree with that. Okay, I think we have to stop for this picture. Okay, thank you. Good job for Alia Fahira, Batrisha, and also Sophia. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, next one. Okay, let's. Who anyone would like to volunteer? We have like 40 more minutes actually. Okay, can we have from Latifa Afifa, Ivana, and also Kasih? Is your internet okay? And can we proceed? Ivana, Kasih, another one, Latifa. Are you okay? Everyone, the two of you?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, right. So internet is doing fine, right? I hope you can minimize this the distraction behind you, but it's okay. I totally understand. Okay, let's spin. I have to like speed a bit, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to spin now. Quite long spinning. Okay, all right. Okay, 30 seconds to think about the picture and then we start, okay? I think I have to like time a bit because there are 20 plus of you in the line. Okay, 30 seconds to think about this picture. Are you ready? Kasih, Latifah and also Ivana. Am I right? Okay. Actually, right, the rest of you can actually brainstorm as well, okay? Even though you are not chosen for for the for the picture, you can actually practice. Okay, when you look at the picture, what kind of ideas or like what can you brainstorm so that it can somehow helps you when you got your picture later. Okay, are you ready, the three of you? Oops. Okay, I'm going to mute. Okay, or maybe not mute at first. Okay, so the two of you, are you ready? Kasih, Ivana, and also Latifah. Anyone can start. You can signal your group mate.
Can I start first?
Okay, Kasih, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right, yes.
So basically, the picture is about maybe a group mate that agreeing about something.
Agreeing or disagreeing? Argue,
Disagree about something. Agreeing.
argue. Oh, okay. So sorry, I misheard the word. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, and then
Maybe one of them disagree about the opinion that they give.
meaning they have clash, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, in terms
The
of
same.
opinion, maybe they
Don't have same. What it called?
agreement, same agreement.
Yes.
Okay, same agreement on certain thing. Perhaps they are working on a project, right? If you can actually talk about the venue as well. So maybe they are colleagues, so they're working on a project. So they are having argument towards certain thing. Maybe they don't agree. Okay, thank you, Kasih. All right, next.
Teacher me.
Okay, proceed, Ivana.
Yeah. What I can observe from the picture is three of them is office mate. They somehow like have a we call it conflict with each other, maybe because they have a discussion and it's not they that doesn't have the same mindset, so maybe it's apa is making them have a conflict, something like that. Different opinions.
Different opinion. Okay. Sekejap. Look at the question just now. Okay, we're done. Okay, maybe next person. Latifah, right? Okay, what kind of like suggestion or advice do you think you can offer to these three people?
I think what I see from the picture, the two of them is arguing and one of them
Latifah, where is your camera?
I'm using my laptop, but my camera
Oh, it's
I
okay.
cannot.
Okay, all right. Okay.
The both of them must understand each other. There must be an understanding between workers because uh, if there's no understanding, argument will happen many arguments will happen, and it yeah, many arguments will happen, and one of them must find a solution to end the argument. Also, most importantly, we don't make judgments until he or she is done uh, with her point, because not everybody has the same opinion or perspective on something. So I think there must be an understanding and find a solution to end the argument.
Yeah, I have to agree with everyone's point, and I would like to add on Latifa's points. So especially having conflict at the workplace, right? Sometimes if we cannot solve the problems between the team, so you need to somehow external person. Like I mean, like maybe you can refer to the boss. Maybe the boss can decide or like can have a talk to the person who is having the conflict, and then let the problem solve. Okay, so that could be one of the suggestion that we can give to them. All right. Okay, so next person 9:28 right now. You can see yourself on the screen, right? Okay, can we have Ani Suraya, who else? Imani, then not yet, right? Imani, are you there? Imani and also Adelina. Adelina, Ani Suraya, and Imani. Okay, are you ready, the two of you? Imani, are you there? Are you there? Can you respond to me? Where is Imani? Okay, are you there, Imani? Not here? I see Farahin there. Farahin, where are you now? At home or at your quarantine place?
At home.
Oh, you are finally home. When are you? I mean, like when do you I think last week you were not in my class, right? No, because you were still in your quarantine place, right?
Yes.
So when did you arrive your home?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? My God, how did you celebrate Raya then at your quarantine place? With who?
My brother.
Your brother, not with your parents. Your parents at home. No, so sad. Okay, all right. Okay, so Imani, are you there, or else I have to pick another person? Imani, where did you go? Okay, next one. Can we have Farahin lah? Farahin. Who else just now? Who got already? Ani Suraya and also Adelina, right? Okay, the two of you ready? I haven't spin it yet. Okay, sorry, forgot. I hope you are ready. 30 seconds, okay? Okay, good. Okay, 30 seconds to think of the problem or the picture, and then we'll go. The rest of you can brainstorm as well. Okay, ready, the two of you, Farahin, Anisraya, and also Adelina. Okay, turn on your mic. and speak about the picture. Anyone can take turn. Like you can signal your friend.
Farahin and Anis, will anyone want to start first?
You are offering.
Yes, I'm offering first. If no one wants to start, let me offer myself to start first. Okay. Okay. So I will use my point until the third. Okay. So firstly, about the picture, from what I can see is that, in my opinion, it's about a child who is facing a problem. I can't sure whether the problem is at school or a problem with their parents or someone else, but the picture clearly shows that a child is having a problem and it's like soaking actually, and the other person, which is probably the father, is trying to like maybe trying to like persuade the child. So that is in my opinion actually. So what do I think about the relationship between the people in the picture is that I think it's a relationship between a father and a child. And I think
Okay, all right. Adelina, I think you have to give like to give time for your partner teammate as well. Okay, thank you for the background of the picture. Okay, next, either Farahin or Anis Suraya, I guess. Okay, anyone would like to give a go?
Me, teacher.
Okay, Farahin, go.
For me, as the father, he should help his son to face the problem and with some good words and not scolding him because he have to face the problem. He should respect and help his son to face the problem very easily and not feeling down for this problem.
So your main point is you don't want the parents, I mean the father, scold the boy, right? Scold the son. Okay, all right, that is your suggestion. Okay, what about Anis Suraya?
Um, Mine would be to condone the child to have a talk with me, to have a talk with the father, rather than sulking with him. Hello?
Okay. Okay, yes, I'm listening. Okay, if you were the father, how are you going to approach the child? Because sometimes
I'm
like
going
some
to
kids, they are a bit private. Okay. Sorry. You're going to?
I'm going to ask my child to talk with me because I understand that sometimes kids sometimes can have a hard time expressing their feelings. So they instead whining and pouting instead of talking with us. So I will help them to express more about their feelings and create a safe place in my house so that they will not be afraid to talk about their feelings more freely.
Okay. I really like your point. I mean, like, I don't know, like, how is your current situation at home? Like, for some family, the culture is like they are very private, and I think nowadays, like, because we have the rising of social media and whatnot, I think the teenagers now, you guys especially, so you are more private compared to people before, I guess, because you love to keep everything. How to say that? Do you agree with me? Do you understand what I'm going to say? Like what I'm saying? Like sometimes you don't really want to share your problems with your parents. Am I right? You love to keep them in yourself, and you would rather choose your friend over your parents, especially when you have
Yeah.
problems. Am I right?
Yes,
I think that is
yes.
the trend
Yes.
right now. So we totally aware of that.
Because
Yeah.
we
Okay.
also
So I think we cannot like talk about this more because we are running out of time. So can we go to the next group? I'm not sure whether we can have everyone to speak or not. I have to speed up a bit. Okay, let me spin first and then I pick. Oh, I pick first. Okay. Or anyone like to volunteer? Let's go with Fatima. Damia Batrisha and also Putri Arisa. Okay. The three of you. Putri, Damia, Batrisha, and also another one. Who did I say just now? Fatima, right? Okay, are you ready, the three of you? Please say say something. Yes. Okay, all right, good. Okay, I'm going to spin now. Okay, done. I hope you. Okay, alright. So this is a different situation. Okay. 30 seconds to think about the picture. There you go. Okay, alright. So time is up. Okay. The two of you, can you start? Anyone can start. Okay. I hope I can see everyone. Okay. Go. Anyone can start.
I want to go first.
Okay, Damia.
So from what I see in the picture, there's a boy. Maybe he has a problem with school or with his family, and he can't focus in his class.
Anything else? Or maybe you can pass the baton to your teammate. Okay, alright.
Yes.
Okay, next. We're running out of time, so we have to be a bit speed up. Okay, next person. Next. Anyone? It's either Fatima or Putri. Okay, Putri, go.
If I were him, I will go see the counselor to express my uh, problems so that I can release the tension and I can focus in my class. So
Okay, alright. So alright. Okay, Damia just now described the situation. Maybe in the class she has a problem and whatnot. And Putri, you are giving solution, right? If you were him, then you are probably going to meet counselor to share about your problem. Okay. Alright. Okay, thank you for that. It's good. Okay. Okay, next person. Fatima. Would you like to add on anything?
I think the kid may have a slow talk with his parents. Maybe he has a problem at home or at school.
Okay, Fatima, sorry. Okay, maybe you can talk about like what is the effect of like having this kind of situation in the class? Like, what is the effect to the student, to this boy, especially when she she has this kind of attitude in the class. What is the effect to Kim?
The impact is he can't focus in class and will left behind from studies.
Okay, what about like, do you see who is this anyway? Can you see my cursor?
The teacher.
Okay, what do you think the teacher will do if I think he has this kind of student in the class?
The teacher will ask the student why they don't focus.
Okay, do you think he's going to stop the lesson, or he just let him be like that during the class, or how?
The teacher maybe angry.
Sorry? Angry?
Will scold the.
You think the teacher will scold the boy of not giving full attention? Okay, all right. Okay, thank you the two of you, Damia, Putri, and Fatima, for your feedback. Okay, I think you have to speed up a bit. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, so next group is Aisyah Hayati, Atika, and also Yaidina. Can you please, the two of you? Are you there? Can you say yes or anything?
Yes.
Aisyah Hayati, Dia, and also another one, Atika, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So let's spin. Sorry, I think I have to hide choice, isn't it? Sorry, we got the same picture. Can I choose? Wait, I think I'm going to choose another picture because we have done discussing about this. Oh, we have done this before? Not yet, right? But the theme is quite the same. Hide choice, and then oh, the same picture. Why do I get this? Why do we get the same picture? Because I forgot to hide. Okay. Okay, there you go. This is the picture. Very interesting picture. Okay, so 30 seconds to think about the picture. Can you? Okay, the rest of you, maybe you can brainstorm as well to practice your speaking. Okay, are you ready? Atika, Aisyah, and also Dia. Dia, are you there? Dia Idrina?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. Okay, the two of you, anyone can start. Okay, go.
Uh, I think the picture is about a man who is stressed with his work in office and affects their family at home.
Okay, all right. Okay, good. Okay, next person can add on to the point. So that's the
Well,
background of the story. Okay.
okay.
Atika would like to proceed. Okay.
So this probably happens because of, I'm assuming they are a family, right? So the
Okay.
girl is the wife and the guy is the husband. I think the they are having a conflict of about the family management.
Okay.
Um,
Example?
example, when the husband is too busy, the wife need to take care of the house on her own, even though he have to take care about the child also.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Atika. Sorry, Aisha, do you have more to say? I think you have different point, right? Atika said that he has family matter, and then Aisha said just now he has a family problem, like a problem at the workplace, right? So Aisha, what do you think is the effect of like having a problem at the workplace, and then how does it affect the family? Maybe you can add more after this. Dia, you can continue, okay? Dia maybe can provide like suggestion. How can this the two of them, the parent, I mean the couples, solve the problem? Aisha, would like to add anything?
Uh,
Are you okay? What was my question just now? What is the effect? I mean like, yeah. Can use this question as well. Okay, maybe Aisha, you can talk about like what kind of problem that normally the man is having at the workplace, for example. You can talk about like any or any problem or conflict that he has to face at the workplace.
maybe he faced too many um work.
Sorry, I cannot hear you. Work.
Um, I I think he faced too many problems at the office, like the boss mad of him or conflict between her friends. So um,
Okay, another reason, like for example, okay, other than having conflict, another reason perhaps maybe the maybe like you said just now, he has so many work and he always go back late, I guess, right? Go back late from the office. So and then the wife gets stressed because he needs to handle the small kid. You can talk about the small kid, the small baby as well, right? So maybe he is overwhelmed with work, and then it somehow affect the family quality time, right? Especially when the baby, for example, like got sick, and then the dad doesn't have time to send the baby to the clinic, and only the mother need to take care of everything, especially the anything related to the house chores or like household thing. Okay, so that's how you expect explain your point. When you look at the picture, you can relate to the baby, you can relate to the role of the husband and the role of the wife. Okay, all right. Okay, thank you, Aisha. Okay, Dia would like to add anything, like what kind of advice you would like to offer to these people?
oh, I think the main reason is the guy, the husband must have been through a lot of stress in his office. So when he go home, he would need obviously need a rest.
So the wife who've been handling the kids all by herself all day must have seen his husband resting all day long and didn't help her handling the child. So the wife would have um, scolded his husband because she thought she's the only one who's going through a hard time. So I think both of them need to discuss slowly without raising their tone in the discussion. They need to have a slow talk, and every time they need help, uh, they should ask the other the husband should ask the wife, or the wife should ask the husband um nicely, properly, because both of them are going through hard time and they both are tired. So scolding, arguing, and fighting would make them fight even more, and it will lead to a broken family. So a slow discussion would be the best would
Suggestion.
solve the problems the best. Yes.
Okay, yes, I totally agree, because they have to talk to each other, and then like they have to speak up the problem, speak up their opinion, feelings, and whatnot, and they have to deal with it together. Okay, thank you, Adia. You have shared many good suggestion to this couple. Okay, all right. Thank you, the two of you. Okay, do you have time? We have 7 more minutes. Who else haven't got a chance? Thank you. Dan. Hazrina, Ain Darwisha, and then also Damia Humaira. Can you? Almost done, everyone. Okay.
Yes,
and
teacher.
who else haven't got the chance? We can have like one group, like one last picture, and you can talk as a group. Who are not yet, haven't got the chance yet? Hazrina, Ain Darwisha, Aina Farzana, Damia Humaira, Damia Hana. That's all right. 5 people. Maybe we can have. Okay, maybe we can have the 5 of you. Is it possible? Maybe, yeah. The 5 of you to speak about this picture. Okay, are you ready? I don't like no one is left, right? No, everyone has spoken. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so the 5 of you can talk about this picture as a group. Maybe you can like talk a bit and then pass to your group mate so that everyone got the chance. Okay, all right. So yeah, I'm going to spin it now. Hi, Joyce. I hope we got the best picture. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So the 5 of you, we have so many hits right now. So we have to speak and then pass the points to your friends. Okay. 30 seconds. This picture. Since we're running out of time, so 5 more minutes. All right, so the 5 of you, can you like, anyone can start and then just pass.
Teacher, I want to start first.
Okay, go. The easiest.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Aina.
Yes. Okay. What can I see? This picture is about a girl who has been ignored with her classmate because of her skin, maybe.
Okay, good. All right, so this is your assumption. She is ignored by her classmate because of her skin, but you can see the classmate is smiling. Okay, thank you, Aina. Next, what is your assumption? Or why do you think the situation happens? Okay, next person. Yeah, I like your point. They have different skin color, right? Okay, next. Hurry up.
Me.
Who is speaking?
Hazrina.
Hazrina, okay, go.
So as a teenager, my own self, it's quite hard to find friends that that is the best friend whenever we are through we need to go through the hard time or have fun together. So I think I can relate with that girl sometimes. So with what Aina's opinion about the skin color, I think that is so wrong for her classmate, because skin color is not what we need to search whenever we want to have a friendship or a clique.
Okay, alright, good. Okay, meaning we should be friend with everyone, right? No matter like what skin color do you have. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, next person. 3 more. Who's next?
Teacher, can I?
Who is speaking?
Damia Humaira.
Okay, Damia Humaira, go. Where is your camera?
How to
It's your
solve
trend,
the-
talking from the side of your face. I don't know. It's okay. Okay, yes, I can see your face. Okay, Damia. Okay, yes, continue.
How to solve the conflict? Well, sometimes these type of people who are don't understand what we have been through, would just mock us and look us from only one side, not what we face. So I suggest, if that person is strong enough, they should just ignore them and keep continue with their studying and so on.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Damia. 2 more people, right? We have 25 right now. There are some of you in and out. I hope you can stay until now, until the last, because I'm going to explain the last activity, but we're not going to do it like right now during your tutorial time. Okay. Okay. Next person who is going to speak. Thank you, Damia. Damia Hana.
Yes.
Okay, go. All right. So your opinion?
Other than what Damia Humaira said, we should also avoid overreacting so that they can like overreacting from what the friends who ignore us, because it's not worth it.
Oh, I really like your point. Meaning to say we cannot ask everyone to like us, right? So
Yes.
do not overreact on that kind of situation. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, thank you, Damia. Okay, last one. Who is the last person to speak? Who else? Umaira, is it? Umaira hasn't spoken yet, right? But she is in and out. Oh, Aina done. Okay, so I think that's all for the activity. So we have covered how many pictures? I can't remember. I think like about 8. Am I right? 7 to 8 pictures. Okay. So yeah, thank you for your opinion. Even though we are having session online, but we could still carry out speaking activity. I'm here. I'm happy to listen to your opinions just now. Okay, all right. So okay, we've done with this. Okay, now the next one is okay, based on this activity that we have carried out, you can still see my screen, right? Okay, wait. Okay, I think I've shared this in your in Google Classroom. Okay, what you need to do is this is just a post activity. Okay, So you need to, okay, you can go to Canva. I advise you to go to Canva, but if you have any other better app, then you can go. Okay, you can go to Canva and you can just search comic strip. This is the post-task activity of this. Okay, there are so many templates here. I took it from here just now. Okay, so there are, if you subscribe to Canva, to Pro Canva, then you can have more template. But if you don't, it's okay. There are also some free good template from Canva. So your task is you need to create a short comic strip related to our theme today, meaning relationship. It can be either about friends, family, like young couples, about, I don't know, if it is suitable, like boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever. About father, relationship between father and son, like this. Okay. Okay, you can see here, father and son. You even got the template here, more picture. Can you see the screen right now? Yes, right?
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
So in Canva, it really is your time because they already provide you with the template. Okay, so you can choose any template that you think you can work on. I've chosen this one actually as for the sample. So what you need to do is you need to change the dialogue. And if you think you need to change some of the picture, you can do so as well. So the minimum requirement is only 1 page comic strip. But if you think the story isn't, you have more to talk or you have more to write, you can have like 1 to up to 3 pages, I guess, 3 pages of comic strip if you want to, when you want to deliver the message. Okay, so the main thing about the comic strip is the theme of relationship. It can be about friends, family, siblings, colleague, like daughter to parents, son to daughter, or sibling, friendship, whatever. Okay, as long as it's about relationship. Okay, so this is like one example, and you need to change the dialogue. Okay, I don't want to copy exactly, and also some of the dialogues are not related to the topic relationship, but you can use the picture here. So you can have like this illustration set. You can add on if you want. If you just want to use the template, it's okay. Just change the dialogue. Very easy. Yesterday I did this only like few minutes. Okay, in few minutes time. So this is the template that I got. No, that I took from the website from Canva, and I just changed the dialogue. Think of suitable dialogue. Okay. So, okay, this is about something related to pandemic. Okay, so this is a young girl, young daughter, a daughter just went back home. I'm home, and then she did ask her mama, "What's wrong?" Okay, "What's wrong, mama?" And then her mama responded, "Never mind. I think I just need a good rest and sleep." Okay, and then she responded, "I know you are worried on how can we survive in this pandemic, right?" So her daughter, because maybe the daughter is quite close to the mother, so she can actually assume there must be something happen to the mother, right? And then she responded, "It's okay, mama, I can help you with your frozen curry puff project." Meaning this daughter is trying to soothe or to try to be a good listener, to try to suggest something to the mother so that she could ease the worry in the mother, right? And then I can also help you selling it online via Instagram and Shopee. Okay, since maybe because her mother lost job, I guess due to COVID-19, and then like the daughter is willing to help the mother to help selling the frozen curry puff project online. Okay, so and then I'm so happy that you are willing to help me. At least I can do what I can to help us survive. So they are having like actually maybe financial constraint or financial problem due to pandemic. Maybe like the father already like, I don't know, like they got divorced or like her mother was dead already. I'm not sure. So this is just my assumption. Okay, so try to do something similar to this. I can be any theme. As for me, I relate this comic to what is happening right now, meaning the pandemic and COVID-19. So after you finish this, and then you just download this as PDF. I think you know, right? How to download as PDF, this 1 page. Or if you have more than 1 page, you can download whatever comic that you have created. I mean, that you already changed your dialogue. Or if you want to change the comic, you also can do that as well. And then after that, after you finish, and then you just upload the assignment, your work to this assignment. Okay? I've attached the example here, and also this is the picture that we did just now. Okay, is that okay, everyone? Can you understand what I'm saying just now?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, please raise the hand if you understand the instruction, so
Teacher,
that I can know. Yes. Any question?
can we draw?
Oh, you want to draw yourself? Oh, okay. That is even better. If you have time and if you got the chance, I mean, like if you got the talent to draw, yeah, I know Adelina really loves to draw. Okay, you can do so. Okay, as long I think it's better to have like 6 like just now we have this one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that you can save space rather than having like one page of topic. Okay, you don't think too complicated. It's very simple. You can talk about like one short dialogue. Try to be creative. Choose any template from even if you are not subscribed, you don't subscribe to the Pro Canva. It's okay. We have so many things here, like so many. Okay, so quarantine blues, whatever. You can even add the bubbles. Okay, there are templates here. As long as the topic and the theme is about relationship. Okay, if you can draw, that's even better. Okay, when can you promise me to submit this? When is our tutorial? After this, what kind of what class do you have after this?
Science.
Science. Okay, science class. When can you submit this? Do you think? I think I should give you time because it's not that easy. I think it's not that easy. I don't if you use the template from the Canva, I think it can really save your time. Like you just need to think of the dialogue, right? Okay, where is the timetable? Oh, okay. Tomorrow we've got tutorial 3:30 to 4:30. Can you do that tomorrow? So meaning perhaps by tomorrow 11:59 p.m. you should submit the work. And there are also some pending work during tutorial. Sometimes you don't assign you with work because we assume you to complete your homework. Only 16 turn in, okay? I don't think I have to mention this. So there are so many missing work. So please complete your homework. Okay, so there you have this task, and also if you haven't completed that, and also this assignment. Okay? Alright, okay, so some of already screenshot and send it together. Okay, you can resend your comic strip later. Okay, I think that's all for today. Okay, I should stop presenting then. Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you for your participation. So we have 24 currently in the line. Can everyone turn on your camera? I'm going to screenshot using my laptop. Turn on your camera, please. Hey, Ain dan Risha, you haven't spoken just now. It's okay. Okay, alright. Turn on your camera, please. I need to screenshot the class for my record. Turn on camera. Are you there? I hope you have time for your break. 20 minutes. Okay, hurry up. Okay, 1, 2, okay. Damia Hana, bukan? What is your full name? Damia Batisha. Bukan? Damia Hana, is it? Damia Humaira? So confusing. So many Damia. We have 3 Damia in the class. Okay, have you turned on your camera? Yes. Why I cannot see? Wait. Okay, wait. Have you turned on? Yes, right. Okay, good. Okay, smile everyone. I'm going to screenshot using my laptop. It's even better than iPad. Okay, you can do peace or whatever. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait, let me paste. And then I'll forward this to our group later. Okay, tunggu. This is GDPR memory. Okay, next, another one. We can do peace or whatever. Okay, one, two. Okay, let me screenshot. One, two, three. Okay. Thank you for your commitment. And please don't forget to Atika help me with the attendance, okay? Those who join me. And then what else? Fill in the link later. Okay, that's all. Have a good day, everyone at home. Stay safe. Please stay safe. Please don't go out because the cases are keep rising. So afraid. Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Assalamualaikum. Have a good day.
Thank you,
Thank you,
teacher.
Thank you,
teacher.
teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you, Thank you, teacher. teacher.
You're welcome. Okay, thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you, teacher.